I haven't made a Lightroom video in a while, so I thought there's no better day like today to do that. So I'm going to turn a photo that looks like this originally to this after some edits. So let me show you how I did that in Lightroom right now. Alright, so let's open up Lightroom and let's see if we could also do this in under 5 minutes right now. And so I got it open right here. I also cropped in, by the way, just to get it in that perfect Instagram vertical dimensions. And that's what's going on here. The first thing I'm seeing is the highlights seem, a little bit bright. I was thinking, maybe bring that down all the way. We are going to be a little excessive with it. And right away we could see, a big difference. We could actually see the clouds in here. And that kind of gives me an inspiration to give this whole picture a really moody kind of feeling. As we could see too, there is, some sort of concrete and gravel in front. And we want to make it feel really, really gritty and kind of really, masculine as a car right here. So we're going to do that by, making it darker and moody. So I'm going to bring down the shadows just a tad, maybe like that. Blacks, just down a little bit. And then texture and clarity, this is where it's going to shine. We're going to bring those up. And then clarity up as well. Maybe not too much on the clarity, but probably more on the texture, like probably right there. Right there, and look, it's, it just looks super, super moody and super gritty. I'm loving it a lot more than what it was before. Another thing I would probably add to make it, a little bit moody is to, bring down the color tones just a little bit. So I'm gonna bring down that vibrance just a tad, so like probably right there. Cool. I don't think I'm going to touch the tone curve right now. It looks good like that. In terms of sharpening, my trick for this I've seen just based on the way that I shoot and take photos. About right here, right before the red is pretty good in terms of sharpness, and then masking, I take a look here and then try and get it as smooth but without losing too much detail. Something like that, would be pretty good. Another thing, I was thinking about with this is because of the blue and the red here, I think, hitting that blue primary slider would be pretty good. So I'm going to bring it, down a tad, kind of like right there, and then kind of bring this up just a little bit like that. And ooh, that's looking good. Like this looks, a million times better than the original unedited version, I think. We'll also add a little post-crop vignetting just to make it even moodier than what it is right now. Something like that to make the skies feel a little bit darker and a lot more moody. So right there, looking great. One final thing is maybe adding just a tiny bit of contrast with the contrast slider here. Just add a little bit this way. Let's see what that looks like. Kind of right there. And yeah, we have, a great looking image as right now. And this was literally just all done in Lightroom really, really fast. As you can see, we have, almost more than like, a minute and a half left. Let's compare the two images right here. This is the after. We could take a look at the before as well. And here you could see, it's a night and day, literally. And you could see the big difference involved with it. You get a lot more detail in the edit that we did, as well as being able, to add that moody kind of feel and that grit to the picture here. So I think, we're pretty good on this edit right here, and I think, it's looking really, really good. If you want to try this out for yourself, I'll include a link to this photo that we used right here, so you could try it out for yourself as well at home to practice. And that's pretty much it for today's video. If you like this video, make sure to press that like button by pressing it down below. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on future adventures, tips and tutorials and vlogs and all that. And then comment down below if you have any questions in regards to this and your thoughts on the end product itself. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Yeah, that does look, a lot better. I'm just looking at it again right now. So thank you guys for watching. Help me out by pressing the like button down below and subscribing. Thanks.